Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to lift and tighten saggy, crepey, loose skin on the body using some fabulous topical products that I actually use myself. Have shared a few of these on the channel before, but today I'm going to put them together in a comprehensive video so that you too are able to get tighter, more youthful looking skin anywhere on your body that you need it. Now, if you happen to be new to my channel and not familiar with who I am, I'm Chris Gibson, a skincare professional of 37 years, even though I'm not dressed like it in today's video. Here to help folks like you find skincare that will work for you, not empty your wallet, and not do you more harm than good. So if that's the kind of content you've been looking for here on YouTube from someone who's walked the talk a really long time, I hope you'll stick around and subscribe. So let's dive right in on how to lift and tighten loose, crepey, saggy skin. Now, I've talked about this before. Exercise and diet play a very big role in this process in the body, because as we get older, elastin in our skin gets, well, less elastic. Collagen in our skin becomes less plentiful, and we unfortunately all suffer some form of bone loss. So all that shrinkage means loose, saggy skin. But one of the big things you can do outside of exercise and diet is certain topical products that can reinfuse your skin with moisture and help lift and tighten that same elastin that's less elastic with the application of certain peptides or amino acids that help to do that. So I'm going to be talking about 3 different products that you can use to help you accomplish this task. The first being a serum called Be Glossy. Now, there are a couple of versions of these. One of them is very expensive. It's about $60, but the same formulation in this product of hyaluronic acid spheres that are going to pull moisture into the skin, and vitamin E, which we all know is very helpful to the skin in helping it to replenish newer, healthier, more youthful looking skin cells. Glycerin, which is another natural hydrator, and shea butter. This particular product, also called Be Glossy, much less expensive. Now, I use this morning and night on the areas on my body where I have some crepiness and looseness. And while I don't have a lot, because I work out, I tend to get some crepiness right here in the inner elbow area, around the underside of my arm and shoulder, all very typical of someone my age of 60. So making sure that I replenish that moisture day and night is super important to keeping my skin looking really good. So what to do first is to take this Be Glossy serum, put it on your fingertips, massage it in to your fingers, and then apply it to the areas where you have crepey, loose skin that needs to be tightened. It takes just a few minutes for it to absorb. Again, you want to use this type of product morning and night. And right away, with just the serum, you will notice the crepiness completely disappear on my skin. Look at the before and after photos here. But trapping and keeping your skin hydrated and tightened throughout the day is not just a one-step process. What's next is important to apply a good moisturizing body cream. So what I use every morning in these areas myself is Invisicrepe Body Balm. This is by City Beauty. It's one of my favorite brands. Talk about them all the time on the channel. You can see I'm almost out of this. And the reason I apply this product in the morning is because it contains 3 ingredients that are super beneficial for crepiness in the skin. First of all is niacinamide. It helps to support the look of firmer, smoother skin. It helps to also tighten and brighten the areas of the skin. These areas tend to get a little darker as we get older. It actually helps to address that as well. This particular formulation also includes lipid compound, which means it has fatty acids that are going to help build up the skin's lipid layer, again, helping to hold that moisture in and to help give your skin a much, much more youthful look. And then an ingredient you may not have heard of called ribose or ribose. People say it both ways. It's actually a carbohydrate that's naturally occurring that helps improve cellular fibroblastic properties in the skin. In other words, it helps support elastin and those fibroblasts that are all important to keeping the structure of your skin tight and smooth. So same thing, I'm going to take a little bit of this. It's very rich and very, very thick. However, it does absorb very well. I'm going to rub it into these areas where I tend to have that crepiness and looseness. And the interesting thing about this particular cream is as it absorbs, you really feel a tightening and lifting effect in your skin. It's a palpable feeling as it goes to work. Just a few minutes for it to absorb. And of course, you can use the Invisicrate Body Balm at night as well after the serum, but I take a little bit of a different step because as we get older, cellular turnover slows down and it leads to a buildup of very thin layer, microscopic almost, of dead skin cells, which actually make crepey skin, dry skin, fine lines and wrinkles even on the face look much more visible and makes them much more likely to occur. For the face, we talk about using retinoids all the time, retinol all the way up to tretinoin, because it helps to speed up that cellular turnover, and retinoids have been proven to help speed up collagen production in your skin. And over time, can make a vast difference in the way your skin looks. I'm a big believer in retinoids. Believe me, I've been using tretinoin for the last 2.5 years, and it's done amazing things for my face. However, not really appropriate for other areas of the body. The solution obviously would be a retinoid or retinol body cream, and there's one that I love to death. Talk about this stuff all the time. Have 3 or 4 bottles on hand all the time, and it goes everywhere I go. And it's Versed Skincare Press Restart Gentle Retinol Body Lotion. The main 3 active ingredients in this particular formulation happen to be pure retinol, cocoa butter, and squalane, something your skin really does need, something your skin has naturally, but we have less of as we get older, which means that this lotion helps to smooth, thicken, brighten, and even reduce body acne breakouts, also removing the dark marks that are left behind from them, as well as, of course, addressing dryness. So let me share with you that I apply this lotion from neck to toe, everywhere, every single night. While I do look exceedingly young in the face for my age, I get more compliments on my chest, my arms, shoulders, because I don't have that mottled, older skin, sun-damaged look. And of course, I contribute a lot of that to being an absolute fiend on using sunscreen over the years, but this lotion has helped reduce and blend out the freckling and dark marks that I do have. And the other great thing about this lotion is that it's not greasy. It absorbs fully and does not leave you sticky. You just rub this in a circular motion. Again, I apply it everywhere, but I'm applying it on my arms because we want to do that after picture. So you guys can see the difference this technique actually has on crepey, loose, wrinkly skin on the body. And you can see what a major difference these products make. Now, as always, I will put links down below in the video description box so you can go check out these individually for yourself, decide what might be right for you. If you do decide to use any of them, come back to this video and let us know the difference that it made for your skin. And as always, for even more ways to roll back the clock on skin and body aging, check out this video that's coming up next right here. Thank you guys so much for watching and sharing out the channel. We just passed 418,000 subscribers. Unbelievable. You guys are just unbelievable. So stay beautiful, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you over on that next video.